Hello, Veteran 012 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Dragon Quest VII. In the last episode, we did the Regenstein region, unlocked the Haven, which is the immigrant town from the original game. And now we're going to head to our next story plot quest destination. First, we got to drop off some fragments. Which one is it? There we go. And last but not least, holy shit, it's a horrible night to have a curse again. Anyways, yeah, this is the biggest island that we've been to. Although, at this point, can you really call this an island? Oh man, this is a continent. Anyways, this is the village of Liarca. It's called Orph in the PlayStation version. I'm going to do a little recon here first. You can get a kitty shield over here from Maribel. Or another character that we're about to get fairly soon. I'm going to end up buying one of them, actually. But in the PlayStation version, you actually have to buy two, because Kitty Shield's the best shield you can get from Maribel and the character I just mentioned. But luckily the game is nice enough to give you one here, so you don't have to. And now Maribel has a shield. She's not as squishy as she used to be. I mean, she still is, but not as bad. And yeah, as far as I know, I don't think there's any more treasures to find on the overworld. So that's fun. Anyway, let's go in here. What's going on in here? Yeah, apparently it smells like a barn in this town. Yeah, what's up with all these animals, man? Wait a minute. They got chickens selling stuff to us? What the hell? Yeah. Sorry, I had more energy the last time I came here because, well, I ended up recording this video again because my controller malfunctioned and it fucked up the entire recording. How does a controller malfunction fuck up an entire recording? Well, it's a long story. Basically, if the controller disconnects or something along those lines, yeah, it doesn't reconnect and the emulator doesn't register the controller anymore. And yeah, this lady isn't saying anything. And yeah, I have to like basically reboot the fucking emulator. So I would have like, yeah, I would have lost all my progress. Well, that's what happened. I did lose all my progress. I was on like the mountain that we're going to be going to, and my controller gave out. So yeah, that's fun, right? So I'm doing a lot of this shit over again, which is not fun. I don't mind doing stuff over again. I just don't like doing stuff like, I don't know, right after it. Like, if I could do this, you know, explore this town like 2 weeks from now, that would be a different story. But, you know, the same day, that's kind of annoying. If you know what I mean. Anybody that's made a series of videos on YouTube, like with gameplay, knows what I'm talking about. Actually, you know, anybody that's played a game and had it crash on them after they've been playing for a while, or freeze up on them, probably it's the same thing. If that's happened to you, you know what I'm talking about. Alright, so we get a bone steak. That is going to be worthless. I'm going to be selling it. Oh yeah, and back there we got, yeah, we got mini metal number 3. So yay for that. Oh, by the way, the mini metal in the Emberdale area, that one apparently is missable. You know, the one you gotta do where you find the button for that kid. So this guy doesn't want to talk to us, apparently. There's an old man hanging around in a pen over here. What's that about, huh? Yeah, there's animals everywhere in this town. Forgotten how to speak? Yeah, not likely. Anyway, we could buy stuff from this chicken here. This chicken doesn't... Oh. Never mind, I was about to say I don't care about anything, but no, I do. I do want to buy one kitty shield. Just gonna throw it in the bag for now. And that's it. Alright, another copper sword, which I will sell, because at this point, copper swords are kind of not really needed. Now, we don't have a working priest at the moment, but that's okay. We can do the deed ourselves here. Yeah, we don't speak dog. So yeah, we gotta find a guy that talks to animals, and luckily, we know just the guy, don't we? These antidote herbs might come in handy for the next dungeon. We don't have a character right now with the squelch spell. But yeah, that old lady is just sleeping away. If it's even an old lady. So yeah, basically the premise is the animals are human and the humans are animals. It's like a big switcheroo. And that's pretty much all there's to do in this town for the moment. Oh, never mind, I'm completely... missed the house, man. See, that's what happens when you fucking do shit twice. You forget what you've done. Yeah, there we go. There's a little boy chained up over there. Yeah, we don't speak animal. So I think you have to examine this cow, and then Kiefer will talk. And that's the little dialogue trigger that you need to recruit the woodcutter from the present time. Alright, so we can't help the little guy, but we'll come back. Yeah, I don't, as far as the mini medal in Emberdale, I'm not sure what the cutoff for that is, being able to get it. But yeah, the button side quest, a mini medal, apparently is missable, according to the list that I'm using. So, with that in mind, good to just do it now. Or before you even go to Liarca, you know, it's probably the best to do it then. Alright, so let's zoom our way to Pilchard Bay, because that's the closest to, or Esther, it doesn't really matter actually. I suppose Esther might be a little bit closer. Alright, before we do that though, yeah, he's in his hut over here. Let's go ahead and talk to the squirrel over here. Trying to give us a nut. Sure, we'll take a nut. Nuts are good for you. Alright, so we get a seed of magic. Thank you, Mr. Squirrel. I have a face like a squirrel. Whatever, Maribel. Yeah, I think I've already looted all this stuff. Fairly certain. Alright, so the woodcutter joins the party. Another temporary character. I don't believe he participates in battle unless it's, I think he does with the boss. But as far as the random battles, I'm fairly certain that he doesn't participate. So we just saw it with our own eyes, Maribel. Alright. I'm gonna lead the way. We're gonna do it. I mean, is Maribel honestly that thick? She just saw that guy talking to a freaking cat. I mean, what other proof does she need that the guy talks to animals? I guess maybe it didn't look convincing. Yeah, Maribel is channeling her inner projectionist views. She's saying that I attract a lot of weirdos, yet she can't seem to get enough of me. What does that say about her, right? Get away from me, crab. Well, he can understand human, so you'd think he'd be able to translate human to dog, or human to animal, and animal to human, but he can't. Yeah, man. Up a creek without a paddle if you can't understand any of the freaking animals. But anyways, what you want to do is you want to talk to all the humans, not the animals. Yeah. So, whatever forces are working here have inverted the animals and the humans. So to get the whole story, what you need to do is you need to go around and you need to talk to all the animals in town. So yeah, the White Wolves were fighting the monster, whoever it was, and apparently they almost got wiped out. No, Grotto del what? I gotta talk to this fella. It's only a few days ago, apparently. So they haven't been inverted for very long. And the last animal you want to talk to is this lady who's sleeping in the bed here. Alright. So they sealed the monster away in the Grotto del Siglio, or Sigillo, or Sigillo? Maybe that's how you pronounce it. I think it's Italian. Yeah, I got it. Alright, so once you get all the, once you get the story straight, let's check on our little buddy over here. Whoa, the little kid just ran off. Yeah, that boy used to be a wolf. Yeah, sure, you can tag along. The more the merrier. Better save my game first. Better be safe than sorry. So I'm going to avoid all the monsters. We're going to be fighting plenty of battles where we're going. Grotto del Sigillo. And in the PlayStation version, I think you actually had to walk through poison shit to get to it. But yeah, luckily this time the poison stuff is on the side of it, so you can just kind of walk around it. Hey, look, there's a wolf. Hey, Wolfie. Okay. And up here is a chest. We can get some gold. And a fight with a new enemy, Crested Vipers. And I'm so tempted to use Bang. Now, as far as my MP in this shit, oh, you know what? I didn't even rest up. Oh, it doesn't matter. I got, if I need to, I got magic waters. So, not a huge deal. No, I don't think it, yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I have a pretty good idea of the layout of this dungeon and where all the chests are and stuff, so we'll be good. Oh yeah, the gimmick for the boss in the PlayStation version of the game for this place was you couldn't use any magic or abilities. In this version of the game, they made it so you can now, so that is very, very, very handy. Because it's pretty fucking annoying. In the PlayStation version, you gotta come here with like, I don't know, like a bunch of medicinal herbs. Because, yeah, the boss is pretty tough. But he's a lot easier in this version of the game. Come on, man. Enemies everywhere. What, now you're sapping us? Screw you, man. Yeah, that doesn't lead anywhere but a dead end. If you come down this way, if you go down there, it's pretty much a dead end also. You want to go through this passageway. And over here, find another fragment. Oof. Yeah, this is another Bang battle. Be annoying otherwise. Cunt. I hate those fucking heal slimes. Alright, blue fragment. Yeah, if you go down that way, yeah, down there, it's just a dead end with nothing. But yeah, those muddy hands, they kind of suck a little bit. That is going to be a dead end. These fright crawlers can poison you, I think. So yeah, let's try and take him out first. Yay. I didn't know they could use poison breath. I just thought that they could fucking do that with their physical attacks. And wow, he got all of us with that shit. Kill this thing already. Damn. Wow, that was bullshit, man. It's a good thing I got antidote herbs. Got all of us with that shit, man. I hardly ever see that. You know, one or two characters maybe, but all three of us. Come on, game. I guess the game really wants me to buy antidote herbs. Yeah, because in future areas, there's going to be enemies that just spam poison breath. And I don't believe that any character actually learn the Squelch ability naturally. Like, I think you have to learn it with either the Shepherd or the Priest. I think you can learn it from him. I don't remember what other jobs or classes have it. Alright, so yeah, I believe the Mouse Snap, I don't think he's new, but the Pea-Hooter definitely is. Alright, Kiefer leveled up. Fuck yeah, man. I'm gonna avoid those guys if I can. Yeah. Uh-oh. We're not gonna go in there just yet. Alright, we get another blue fragment. And yeah, the one thing you can do to get enemies to go away is to open a chest, find an item. It's one thing I've kind of learned while playing this. Yeah, beyond this point in the PlayStation version, yeah, you can't use magic, which is horseshit. So again, I'm glad they fixed that for this version of the game. Oh shit, that wolf's in a bad way. That is one large coffin. Wolves don't bark, they howl. Sorry, man. Didn't mean to steal your thunder. We all know how you megalomaniacs like to make your speeches. Alright, so the woodcutter is actually going to help us in this fight. I got the heals. Yeah, I want to get buff on some characters here. I'm just going to start casting buff. Let's get... No, not snooze. Sap. And Kiefer is just going to do Flame Slash. Now, as long as he attacks the woodcutter, I'm fine with that. Yeah, because the woodcutter will actually heal us too. Which is handy. Yeah, let's do sap one more time here. I'm not sure if Frizz does more than a regular physical attack. I guess we'll find out. That's not too bad. Ow. No, don't do that. Fucking bitch. Why do you have to get Dazzle on us, man? Fuck, you know what? I forgot to use magic waters. Shit. Well, hopefully we can kill him fast. There we go. Haha. What, he gets to go twice? What the fuck is up with that bullshit? Ow. Come on, woodcutter, why don't you heal me for a change? Ah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that snooze doesn't work on this guy either, so don't bother with that one. Can you die, please? Oof. That's bullshit, man. Why is it some rounds he can go twice? You're still alive? Can you die, please? I'm having more problems with this guy than I did the first time. I think part of it's because I forgot to... Yeah, I just forgot to heal up. Yeah, got him. Woof. And Maribel learned heal. Alright. Fuck yeah. Backup healer. My body won't listen to me. Yeah, he's using the force on you. Yeah, he made the last white wolf permanently human. Interesting, huh? Maybe that wouldn't be such a bad thing after all, wouldn't you say? I mean, we're not so bad, are we? Oh, so yeah, this gray wolf. Right. So yeah, the gray wolf that this kid has is an adoptive mother, more or less. Yeah, apparently this wolf's name is Ruff, but no, his name is Gabbo. His name is Gabbo. His name is Gabbo in the PlayStation version. Ruff is a stupid name. Sorry, localization team, but you're changing his name to Ruff was pretty fucking stupid. Well, we did it. Awesome, huh? Buena Vita Learca, welcome. Molto curioso. Yeah, definitely Italian. Carrots. Show me the carrots. It is my worst nightmare. Maybe it is punishment for being the first eater when I was a child. Era molto horrible. It is horrible. Anyway, I'm gonna end the video right here, and in the next episode, we're on talk to the townspeople. Find the wolf kid that ran off, and we'll find out how this area changed in the present time when we come back here. See you next time. Bye bye.